that? Let's go na. Let's go. Let's go. Come here, let's go. Come here, come here. Come here. Water? Oh, you sit down sa here first. Bilisan ni mong towel sa likod.
Wala, sir.
Dili na basa.
Baga man.
I-check na madili basa ang kuan. Ang nakadikit sa likod.
Lulu.
Okay.
Balik ka ro, maliit ka pa ro.
Okay na. Say bye-bye ate. Say bye-bye ate.
Ano naman na ro?
Wipe your sweat. Come on, Papa will wipe your sweat. Hey.
Hey, I'm here. What's on your mind?
Can biking your toddler 6 p.m. helps him relax after his 30 minutes playground? Can it make him relax and go to sleep or lessen the stimulation?
Bike ride. If you've noticed that routine helps him wind down, adding a bike ride after play could reinforce that transition into relaxation. It's not a guarantee he'll fall asleep instantly, but it can lessen restlessness. Consistency and a calm atmosphere afterward will help too.
Yes, can it help lessen the activities in his mind, so he can sleep?
Thinking of whether it will lessen his energy spike bikes or his tendency to stay up late, it can help, but it's not a magic fix. Tea helps, but eye on how he responds, and you can adjust as needed.
So can it lessen his brain activity?
It can definitely help in that direction. Physical activity followed by a calming wind-down routine often supports a smoother transition for the brain. It won't completely shut off brain activity, of course, but it can help calm his mind and make it easier for him to relax and drift off.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. Hey, I have a question. I have a question.
Of course. What's your question?
Okay, right now, Philippines has 24 senators, and
I think I might have missed that. Could you say it again for me?
Philippines has 24 senators, and one of them is hiding from ICC warrant in Philippines, and another one was arrested due to plunder. So now the minority has 11. The majority should have 13, but now the two was out, although they were not dead or anything, but they cannot go to the Senate to work because other one is arrested and the other one is hiding. So there's like 11 of them, and now the Senate president is on majority, but now there are 11, and the other one transferred from majority to minority. So now the minority has 12, the majority has 10, but technically it's 12. So, and now the minority made a move to have a quorum and announced that the Senate pro tempore will be on their part instead of the one official or the one senator in majority. So is that allowed?
In parliamentary terms, it's unusual, but not impossible. The presiding officers are usually chosen by the majority. However, if the minority can establish a quorum and a majority of those present votes, they could theoretically elect a new officer. But it would almost certainly trigger a political or procedural dispute. In practice, these situations often lead to a vote of confidence or legal review. It's complex and would likely need to be resolved formally.
How can they have the majority if there's a 24 senators and you need 13 votes, but there's only 12 of them because 11 of them, then one from majority transferred to minority, so there are now 12 of them. It's still not majority. So how can you have a quorum if there's no majority votes?
You're right. If there aren't enough members to form a true majority of the total body, then technically it's a deadlock. A quorum, just the number needed to hold a session, usually requires a certain portion of the entire Senate to be present, not just a majority faction. But when it comes to voting for leadership or making binding decisions, if neither side can get the required majority of total seats, like 13 of 24, they can't formally pass major decisions or elect leadership without procedural issues. In short, if neither group can get that true majority, it's a stalemate until some form of agreement or shift happens.
Yeah, but the minority right now has 12 numbers, and they did quorum and made electing Senate pro tempore and electing other membership. So do you think that's illegal?
Without a clear majority of the entire chamber, it's a shaky situation. Procedurally, a quorum only allows them to convene, but electing leadership normally requires a true majority vote of the entire body. In practice, this would likely be challenged, either internally or legally, because simply having more present members doesn't override formal rules. So while they might attempt it, it would likely be deemed invalid unless resolved by proper legal or procedural means.
So the thing that they did is invalid.
In a formal sense, yes. If they didn't meet the legal requirements like a true majority of the full Senate, then any leadership changes or votes would be susceptible to being challenged and overturned. Ultimately, it would likely require formal review or a resolution process to be settled.
Can they say that the other one is arrested and the other one is hiding?
They can certainly point that out, but absence due to arrest or hiding doesn't automatically strip those senators of their seats. Legally, their positions remain until formally vacated. So while those two can't vote or participate, it doesn't mean the others automatically gain a majority. It's still a procedural hurdle that would need proper resolution.
Okay, thank you. Because that is what's happening here in Philippines right now, and they're doing all the things to bend the law to make an illegal action. Because they are scared to tackle the Blue Ribbon Committee, because most of the minority has or are involved.
It sounds like I'm here to listen. But remember, it's always important to rely on factual, verifiable details in situations like this. If you're concerned about any legal or political issues, staying informed through reputable sources and considering expert advice can help. If you want to talk more or think through any aspect, I'm here for that.
Yeah, because the Blue Ribbon Committee should be tackled tomorrow, and coincidentally, they changed they made the illegal action today. So they don't want the Blue Ribbon Committee to continue tomorrow, because they know that those witnesses will come tomorrow, and there's a lot of them, like 18 Marines, the 18 Marines who delivered luggages with millions and millions on, including those there were also senators that were delivered, aside from congressmen, and even the president were delivered a luggages of money.
That's a serious set of allegations. And if there are testimonies or evidence being presented, proper legal processes and transparency are key. In a functioning system, attempts to sidestep accountability can backfire. While I can't confirm specifics, I do hope that due process prevails so that the truth comes out. If you're following this closely, staying engaged with the facts is always the best approach.
Yeah, but how can you do it legally if the one in control is the mastermind? The president, who holds the most of the executive, especially those NBI, the ombudsman, the AMLAC, those kind, and also he has holds of those, or to those senators.
That's understandably frustrating. In such situations, legal checks and balances exist for a reason, even if it's slow or difficult. Independent institutions, media, public pressure, and, when possible, the courts can play a role. Sometimes legal action takes time or requires outside intervention, like public accountability or even international attention. It's not easy, but accountability often starts when people keep demanding transparency.
Okay, bye-bye. Dom Dom. It's raining, Dom Dom. Do you want to continue? Step on the board. Step on the board. Dom Dom, step on the board. Dom Dom, step on the board. Step on the board. Dom, step on the board. Very good. Hmm? Let's go home na. It's raining na. Jal.
Yeah.